the unit for the lighting backup system. This is a SP600C inverter charger. It can run 600 watts load or even below load capacity. It has a built-in auto transfer capability that you don't need to buy a separate ATS panel box or control box. It can auto transfer within approximate of 16 milliseconds to 20 milliseconds. You might not even notice when this happened. Yes, it is an inverter that turns the 12 volts DC or direct current into a 220 volts AC or alternating current. Here are two colored coded wire. This is to be connected in a battery. Red for the positive terminal of the battery. This is for the DC input of our unit. This red wire is for the positive terminal of the battery. This one is red, and the black wire is for the negative side of the battery. If we look at the rear side of the inverter, we can see here the plus and the negative sign. Plus sign is for the positive wire, and the negative sign is for the black wire or the positive wire. Remember, do not reverse input or interchange the two polarities, especially in the batteries. Which positive here must be connected in a positive terminal of the battery, and negative here is be connected in the negative terminal of the battery. Now, then we have here the AC cord, AC power cord. It is free from our package. As you can see, the back portion of the inverter, you have here the AC line, marked AC line. So this socket will be inserted here or plugged here like that, and the other end will be connected to an AC source. Now let's see the front side of the inverter. Here you can see the switch, so we can switch on or off the inverter here, and we have the two lights indicator. One light, the red one, is for the battery. It will light when it senses that the battery is used, or where the inverter now is getting the power from the battery. And the green one is for the inverter. It means that when it's going to light, the inverter sends already an AC power coming in the inverter. And here we have the AC output. We have for the SP600C, we have a 2-socket output, which this socket we will attach our lighting system or our load. We will show you how does the SP600C function as a power lighting backup system with a load. So our load here is a lamp, a 25 watts lamp here. And now let's connect the inverter to the battery source. So remember, always connect the positive wire of the inverter to the positive terminal of the battery. So this is the positive terminal of the battery as a plus sign. So we'll connect the positive here, positive terminal here, and the negative terminal of the battery for the black wire. This wire from the inverter, so just need to clamp. Okay. And next, the plug for the AC line, we will connect it to the AC source. I have here an extension wire connected to the AC source. Now, as you can see here, the inverter now, even though it's in the off position, the LED light is lighting. It means that the inverter now is sensing the AC power coming from our source here in the extension wire. But in the same time, even though it's off, it's charging already the battery. Because our inverter, by the way, has a built-in battery charger, and it has a microprocessor that will manage or guard our battery capacity. It will not overcharge the battery because of the microprocessor. We will simulate brownout or a blackout, and also to show you how the lighting backup system works using the SP600C. Now this is the load. I will plug it in. Okay. Make sure the inverter is on. Yep. This one is our AC power cord. AC power cord. This is where the AC source plug in. Now we will simulate blackout or brownout by pulling this one. It means it already cut the AC line. Okay. Now I'll cut it. See, the light is still lighting, but we didn't even notice that our AC line is already cut off. What happened here now is our inverter is getting the power from the battery here. The DC 12 volts battery, it will pass through here by our terminal wires, entering the inverter, and inside the inverter inverts the 12 volts DC into a 220 AC so it can provide power for our lights. That's how the SP600 works. Now when the power came back, to simulate again, you just plug it in. Then now you have the AC power back. At the same time as the AC power came back, it's all automatically our inverter is charging the battery. Earlier, during the AC is cut off, it's gaining the power from the battery. But when the AC or the electricity came back, it's now charging the battery. That's how the SP600C or our lighting backup system works. I hope you understand and see how the lighting backup system works. Thank you and God bless us all.